Hi, I'm Brian White.
I am Joseph Hay.
As the founders of Orbit Baby, we set out to create the gear that we wanted to use with our own families. And now Joseph is going to tell you a little bit more about the Orbit Infant System.
This is the Orbit Infant System. It's a three-piece package. It comes with the base that goes in your car, an infant car seat, and then a stroller. We like to call this our starter kit because it's everything you need for your newborn baby. This is the Orbit stroller. What we're most proud of with it is that it's super easy to use. Let me show you that it's a snap to fold and unfold. To fold it, all I have to do is twist and lift. It's a one-handed motion. As you can see, as long as I pick up the stroller, it practically folds itself. It's really handy when you're a parent because, as you know, you've always got something in your other arm. To unfold it, it's almost just as easy. I just have to thumb this fold lock, and the stroller practically, again, unfolds itself as well. All the items that you'll need to interact with are color-coded a mint green color. So you'll see that the twist grip, the brakes, and even the cup holders are all color-coded to make it easier for you to use. Also, we have adjustable handlebars so that whether you're tall or not so tall, we can accommodate parents of all heights. A really convenient feature of our stroller is removable storage. So we've got what we call a cargo pod in place of a standard basket. As you can see, it pulls right out. You can open it up, cram it full of stuff. It's got a shoulder strap, so you can sling it on your shoulder, take it on the plane or wherever you need to go. Another situation that parents often find themselves in is having to stroll with only one hand. Well, as you'll see, the Orbit stroller not only can be strolled with one hand, it's actually quite maneuverable. Other nice features include the fact that we've got front suspension, and you'll also notice that we've got air-filled rear tires for a nice smooth ride. This is the next piece of the Orbit Infant System. This is the infant car seat. And as you'll see, it docks onto the stroller from any angle and it rotates 360 degrees. So I can lock it forward facing if the sun's coming from behind me, or I could turn it around rear facing so that I can see my infant and also if the sun's coming from in front of me. And then we have this very unique mode where it can also lock side facing. We like to call this restaurant mode. So as you can see, I can pull it right up to a restaurant table and that way I can see my infant and also the rest of the stroller stays out of the restaurant aisle. A great feature about the infant car seat when you're out and about is the sunshade and the sunshade extension, which I'll show you by pulling right out. It stretches right over the infant car seat. This handy sunshade and the Paparazzi Shield sunshade extension both have close to 100% UV coverage for your baby. The infant car seat also has this really plush upholstery that's made out of microfiber and it's machine washable. You can also easily remove it for washing without even having to unthread the harnesses. Because infant car seats, especially with children in them, can be very heavy to carry, we've made ours very easy to carry. You see, this is a soft carrier handle. If I undock this, you'll see this crooks right into my elbow. And not only is it soft for comfort, it allows me to carry it very close to my body, which is much more ergonomic. Another ergonomic feature is these exclusive side handles. No other infant car seat has these. And what they allow me to do is easily handle the car seat for docking and undocking purposes. Also, you should keep in mind that because this car seat docks and undocks from the stroller and the base so easily, you won't have to carry it as much as you might think. Now I'm going to show you how car seat installation works for the Orbit Infant System. This is the base that goes into your car and on which you dock the infant car seat. Because we know that up to 4 out of 5 car seats are installed or used incorrectly, we wanted to make a system that's easy to install and easy to use safely. If you can imagine this is a seat in your car, all you have to do to install the base is first dock in the latch connectors, or a seatbelt can go through this clamp just as easily. Then you just turn this strong arm knob in front and the strong arm mechanism tightens the seatbelt for you and basically installs the base for you into the car. As you can see, installing the base is as easy as turning a knob, so either you or even grandma can install it just as securely as a fireman can. Because the infant car seat can dock onto the base from nearly any angle, it's much more ergonomic to use. You just aim for the Smart Hub circle. There's no bars or snaps to line up. You can dock it in easily and then rotate it rear facing for when the car gets going. Because it rotates, you can see that I can turn it and easily access the harnesses if I was coming from that side of the car. Now keep in mind that you can also install the infant car seat without the base in a taxi or an airplane just by threading the seatbelt through this area. Now I'll introduce to you some of the safety features of the infant car seat. It's the only infant car seat in the US that's fully lined with EPP foam. EPP is just a much higher grade impact foam than EPS, or otherwise what's known as styrofoam. The infant car seat also has a very deep side wall. We like to call this a deep cradle design, and it gives you one of the biggest side impact protection areas you can buy. The infant car seat is rated up to 22 pounds or 29 inches, and the stroller is rated up to 40 pounds.
The Orbit base can also be used with our toddler car seat. The Orbit stroller can be used with all Orbit seats.
Also, the infant car seat can be used on the rocker, which is sold separately.
For more information, go to orbitbaby.com.